up, everybody? Welcome back for another day down. It's like a trip down Ragnarok Lane. Another day in God of War Ragnarok. Today, we're going to be picking up right where we left off. Of course, yesterday, it got too much for me. I'm not going to lie. God of War difficulty is insane. It's absolutely insane. I think we probably could beat the game on God of War difficulty, but I want to do everything. I did not do a 100% run of this game when I did my first initial playthrough of the game, and I want to do that here on our playthrough, but I'm thinking beating the berserkers and stuff like that on that difficulty. Actually, I feel like single targets aren't as bad, but as soon as you add in one or two other enemies, and good lord, it all of a sudden just gets so overwhelming. So we lowered the difficulty. We actually last night lowered it down right towards the end of stream. We lowered it down to give me balance. Felt wrong, not gonna lie, because I jumped over on our other playthrough and was trying to catch that one up, and I'm like, I made it through the entire area that we did and caught us up, and it was actually super. And this is on Give Me No Mercy difficulty, and it wasn't difficult at all on Give Me No Mercy. I didn't, that one whatever that thing is that comes out of the ground that made us literally change the difficulty. There was also a couple of other encounters. I didn't struggle at all on Give Me No Mercy. So I think they just raised the bar so much on Give Me God of War that that was the problem. So I ended up making a decision. I said, you know what? We have backup saves from the night before. I pulled the backup save and I made it all the way back to where we are, literally standing in the exact same spot with everything that we had. Did all of that on Give Me No Mercy because I don't know if there's an achievement. I guess I should have checked the achievement anyways, but it didn't feel right to pick up from. I didn't want to play on too easy of a difficulty, obviously. I mean, if you're killing things in 3 hits, you don't really get a chance to explore the combat and do everything that the combat has to do. So I caught us back up on Give Me No Mercy, on the Give Me No Mercy run, and that's what we're going to be playing on today. Do any of you guys like Greenland? I hope not. What? Oh, why? Why? Oops, I may have pressed the nuke button. Come on, man. It literally is a big button this big that says nuke on it with an exclamation point and a big X through it. As in, don't press this button. And you did it anyways, kind gentlemen. Way to go. Fist bump. Are you ready for it? Wait, fist bump? We have that. Where'd it go? Jesus Christ, man, calm down. What the fight? It was a fist bump, not a fist fight. Jesus. Good lord, this guy. Nobody fist bump him ever again. Goobs, thank you so much for being here to earn 1,000 rockets to change this background color over to emerald green. Is emerald green a color? Is it a color? Okay. Echo. Change studio lights to emerald green.
I don't know how to set
nice.
To that.
Way to go. Way to go, Goobs. Way to make me look stupid. I did the Vanna White and then nothing happened. Thanks a lot. Echo. Change studio lights to green emerald.
I don't know how to set studio to that setting.
Nope. Nope. Boy, you're pissing Stephen Hawkinsauce off real bad right now. Real bad. Did he just do a repeat? Uh-oh. Is it happening again? Is it happening again? Somebody broke Stephen Hawkinsauce. He literally... Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to fix him. Shut him down. Shut him down, everyone. Echo. Change studio lights to green.
Okay.
There you go, Goobs. There's your green. It's not emerald. Still a shade of green. It's a form of green. I actually like this. This is feeling good today. I like it. Man, this song in the background is so freaking epic. Y'all hear that? Good lord. Damn. The bread button is Mars. Goob says green. Green. Sorry, I got irritated. The big red button shouldn't be pressed. I know it. And, you know, as soon as somebody says you shouldn't do something, your immediate reaction is, I should probably do that. And when I was a kid, my buddy and me, this is literally my brother. I've known this guy since we were 4 years old. His name's Ben. And one of my best friends in the entire world, loved the guy to death. We were kids. We were playing in his driveway. He used to come here during summers, and then leave during the winter. So he stayed with his dad in the summer, and his dad drove up on a motorcycle, and he says, listen, guys, whatever you do not touch the bike, okay? Don't touch, because it's very hot. I've been out riding, and the engine gets really hot. Don't touch the engine. Don't touch the tailpipes. Don't touch it, guys. And he went inside, and what was me and his immediate reaction? Ben looked at me and said, you should touch it. And I was like, I should, and went over and touched it. Holy fuck, bud. I have never felt pain like that in my entire life. Before or since. I was only probably, 7, 8 years old. Oh, did it ever hurt? It hurt. I put right on the engine block. I literally full palmed it right on the engine block. Psst, and smoke came off of my hand. I was like, ah! And ran home screaming with my hand in my other hand like this. Ah! This was me. And then I ran, and when he essentially lived like Kenny Corner from my house to his house, and I stopped in the middle of the road and smashed my hand on the pavement because it felt better than not smashing my hand on the pavement. That is what you do when someone says, don't do something. You do it, obviously, right? You immediately do it. I can instantly remember it too. Like I see my boy Ben's face. You should do it. I said I should do it. Listen. I'm impulsive. You guys know this, all right? There should be no mystery to the type of personality I have at this point. I'm a very impulsive person, and my impulse was to touch that fucking engine block with my full hand. Well, if you didn't touch it, you'd be curious till now. Exactly, right? Now I know. I'm never, ever going to touch an engine block with my hand after it's been running again. I'll tell you that. Goop says, thankfully, we were already out of fuel, so no harm. Just foul. Just a little foul. Melted Jedi, what up? How are you today? Did you see that there's a new mod out for, and this one's got me thinking. This is for God of War Ragnarok, by the way. This one's got me debating on whether or not I want to switch up and maybe throw some, let's go God of War, boom. God of War Ragnarok. Where it be camera tweaks is what it's called. Let me pull this off of there, put it over here, full screen it. Get it up there. Hey, the pedal worked today. This one right here. Here's why I'm thinking I might switch to this one, Melted Jedi. First off, I'm tired of getting false positives from Microsoft Defender on the tool that we use right now, because essentially what it's doing is it's hacking the memory. But this one, it changes camera max distance. That's the reason why right there. That's the reason. It doesn't just increase the FOV. You can change camera max distance. That's the key word. There is a video. Let's get ahead here a little bit. Ah! Get off me, woman!
The shot.
I did not wish you to.
Look at, you can see Kratos' feet. You can fucking see Kratos' feet. I've never seen his heels before. Have you tested it? I have not. I spent all of yesterday catching us up to where we were on our
really did bring on Fimbulwinter.
on a separate playthrough, because I didn't want to play. We lowered it down yesterday to give me balance, and I felt like it was probably too easy. So I caught up our Gimme No Mercy playthrough. And yeah. So I was doing that last night. So I didn't have time to actually test it out. But look at, you can see Kratos' feet. It is dynamic anyways, the camera in this game is. But look at right there. Look at, you're running and you see his fucking feet again. Watch when he turns around and walks away. You shouldn't be able to see his feet. And when you do FOV, that's when you get the stretching on the sides of the screen. When you pull the camera back, you don't get the same stretching. Instead, you just are able to see more in front, like his fucking feet. Oh, yeah. And look at, no stretching on the edges of the screen, nothing. So you could go like a 90 FOV, bring that camera back, you know, just a, I don't know what the, I don't think it's degrees. I don't know what it would be, but bring it back just a little bit and bam.
He always says hello.
You'd have a perfect view. I don't know, thinking about trying it out. Hold on one second. Reopen that closed window real quick and hold on. Nope. Here, let's close this. Copy. Here's a link for anybody in case you want to test it out. It's Nexus Mods. It seems pretty simple. Instructions look pretty simple. It's simple. Two things: extract the download file into the game directory. It contains that contains the God of War. So obviously Steam apps, common, God of War Ragnarok. And then download and extract the mod loader optional file. So this is optional. You don't have to install it if you don't want to, but I believe that's what gives you the ability to tweak it to your liking, which ends up as soon as you start up the game, gives a config file essentially, and that's it. That's it. Pretty simple. I will test it. Absolutely, man. Let me know how it goes for you. Let me know what you think. Pretty simple though. My only hope is that it doesn't somehow interfere with the other one that removes the vignette. Really, the only thing I care about that one is the vignette, to be honest. I didn't really try anything else, but once that vignette was gone, the game looked 100 times better. Other than that, did play some DMZ last night. Me and Smalls played some DMZ, and we absolutely shat on people all last night. It was fun. We immediately went back to, we like to play on, is it Vandar or Vandel? We like to play on Vandel, and my headset battery's gonna die. Hold on. But we played on Vandel. Immediately, as soon as we get in, we just listen for gunfire and then charge the gunfire and then go hunt other players basically the entire time. Yeah, we were dunking on people yesterday. There was a couple of really cool moments. There was one where I had went down. I was fighting one guy on top of a parking garage. He had come up a zip line, and I was fighting him. I got him down, finished him off, grabbed some plates, was putting plates back in, and a guy came up on the opposite side of the building and essentially shot me, and he downed me. Captain Smalls came in, threw down a smoke on my body, shot at the guy. The dude fell off the roof because he was like right on the edge of the roof. And then his buddy tried to come up and run through the smoke and kill Smalls. Smalls ended up taking him out. And then we charged the other guy, killed him. And then somebody picked up a gun case, and then we charged them and ended up killing all three of them they were on the extraction helicopter, the final extraction helicopter. It was a riot. Yeah, it was one of those, oh, come on, let's go moments. It was so fun. From the looks of it, they shouldn't conflict. No, it seems like this is a DLL file. The other one is not a DLL file, so I don't see, but you never know with the way that mods are loaded. You never know, if somehow I mean, you're gonna have to test it to figure it out, right? And if it doesn't work, oh well, just delete those two files. So it should be pretty easy. I'm dunking on some McNuggets. Oh, you just made me want McDonald's chicken nuggets. Why McDonald's? I don't know, but McDonald's chicken nuggets really bad all of a sudden. I want some of that spicy nug sauce. Did you know that we're state neighbors? Melted Jedi, you're from Michigan? You're not from Michigan. You're from Wisconsin? Don't say you're from Ohio, because then it's going to rupture our relationship. It's going to create a rift. You don't want to create a rift. Say Wisconsin. Say Wisconsin, please. Minnesota. I mean, well, that's really neighbor, but Indiana. All right, I'll take it. I'll take that. You know what? Indiana. Hey, what's up, Mr. Indiana? Yeah, we are not far away from each other. I mean, it's a very small border that we share. Just a little tiny border, but it's yeah. Well, thank God it's not Ohio, because we have a couple of Ohio people around here. From that state down south, you know, the one that you go through to get everywhere else. That one. Yeah. You're close to Coldwater, Michigan? All right, so you are right on the border then. Wonder if the water's cold there. How did they get that name? How did they get it? I'm firing up the game right now, again. I think the first thing we're gonna do today is we need to go to Ohio is terrible. I don't know if anybody's ever gone on a road trip to Michigan or from Michigan or across Ohio in any direction, but oh my God, you want to talk about an absolute disaster. Enjoy that ride. I need to open up the old FOV changer as well. Plus, I'm getting sick of opening up the FOV changer after I open up the game and all that shit too. I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Stupid. There we go. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. Where is it? I don't see it. Listen. Game? Where are you? I mean, tool? There it is. Hi, tool. I'm gonna put you over here. Kill the music. Zip it. All right. Continue. All right. So, of course, no more God of War, but we are going to be continuing on our Give Me No Mercy playthrough here. The first thing I think we ought to do is go to Niflheim. Milfheim? What? I'm going there. I want to live there. We're going to go to Niflheim, and I think we have a raven right there. Did we not get that last night? I don't think we ever got this. Hold on. One moment. It'll go away. There it is. Look at that. Also, what a beautiful day.
Stories? Give them here. Huge fan.
Come around. Bring it. Right here. That's not the spot. Right there. No. Listen, buddy. Why do you turn? So this is the spot right here, right? It's right there. I think that's the spot. We'll just have to wait for him to come back around. I think that's it. That feels good. I'm going right now. No! I hate this game. No, we did get this, actually. I forgot to get it. Where are you? Where? Okay! How it made the sound of hitting it. Hardest boss in the game right here. Oh, we also have to, I forgot, we gotta increase that FOV. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go. What? Oh, the love of God. Not possible. That was right through it. Not mad at all. What? What? Oh, look at the Hofkoffa. Wow, that wasn't even close. Is this the hardest thing to do in the entire game or what? No, you fuck butt. No, right there. Oh, it made the sound. Right here. Wait, go. No. Why is this the hardest thing to do ever in the history of video games? Come on, man. Why do you hate me? Oh, I almost got him on the backside of that. Right here. Dude. My mind is blown. This can't be. Come on. No. It's not possible. It's not possible. This is not possible. You fucking asshole. I almost pulled it right back through it. How do you throw the axe? Control on the mouse and keyboard. Control and then left click. Control aims. Come on! Why? Fuck you. Eat shit, bird. Oh, right here. Oh, what? I now believe it's a setup. This is all a big joke by the developers to watch this happen to somebody. Watch the mental degradation occur. Are you? What? What? Nope. Oh, sorry, boy. I think I doinked my son in the head. Come on! Are we gonna have to turn aim assist on just to hit this fucking bird? How did I do it the first time? Ah! Hofgaffer. Got him! Easy first try. Nailed it first try. I thought we were going to spend the entire day on just that. I'm not going to lie. That's where I thought the day was going. All right, now to Nilfgaard. Yeah, we did get that before. I think we got it literally like the first try last time. This time, not so much. Niflheim. Nilfheim. Nifl. Nilf. Got him. GG. Thank you. It's easy, really. Just, it's all about angle of pursuit, you know? All about the angle of pursuit. Get in there. Oh, also, we have to... 92 FOV is what we're at right now. That works perfect. Ooh, that coffee's good.
Figurines, unless you got attached to.
What is that one doing? Is that our newest one? Coming in for a landing? It's not. Is that a...
Like the father of all, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained father, servitude gained we.
Swung from the tree.
What do you suppose that means?
I don't like the weird little kid voices that they're doing. All right, second one opened.
In life we hanged, in death we kneeled.
Shut it. Shut it. Increases healing from Hellstones. So there's the second piece right there. So how many we need for the third one?
With your steel.
It won't even let me throw my
Destroying
axe.
the ravens free their spirits somehow. Good to know.
Free.
Well, free of Odin's control anyway.
So, I think we did that in our other playthrough, right? That was one thing that I forgot to do in this one.
Handing over the stuff you found from those dwarf rebels got
Nope.
sentimental value and whatnot.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it, Brock. They're mine forever. You missed the one larger message up there, FYI. Which one? Oh, your voice and personality reminds me such of Slip. Slip Guider? What? Nailed it, Ace. Can't be stopped. Slip. My boy Slip. Man. Oh, I miss Slip. I miss Slip. Yeah, I can totally see that. Absolutely. Whom I'm sure you have no clue who that is. Oh, I know. Oh, I know who Slip is. Oh, I know him. I know him. Slip, I love that guy, man. He was such a good streamer too. I don't think people really knew how great of a streamer he was towards the end of his career. I believe now he's traveling the oceans with his wife on a sailboat. Yes. But such an amazing streamer. I don't think people knew the musical talent he had as well, which was kind of out of, it was insane. All right, so we're going back to Sindri's house, right? Sindri's H. Yep, I miss Slip. We love you, Slip. Whenever you're ready, we're waiting.
Well, I hope Tears had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old God of War in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Believe it. Oh, the door's over here. All right. So now convincing Tyr. That's our next. Oh, well, you know, he actually has dialogue.
So, this whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you know that freak. I'd apologize for him, but where would it end?
Where would it end? I love that when I go to...
That's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
Safe travels. I love when I go to remove the camera.
Not understand when a conversation is over.
What? Did you know what? Yep.
I am already here, Mr. Kratos. Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am
already here. Aspects, says Gubin. Emphasis on ass.
Glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
Is he making
Whenever
dinner?
you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Look at, he actually made a bigger table.
Yes. I was a little overwhelmed before. Forgive me. It's funny. Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like cooking. Being
Cooking?
locked up for so long, you forget how much joy lives in the little things.
Cooking? Cooking?
You're disappointed in me.
I never said that.
I want to hear what he has
You're
to say.
kind that way. But your eyes say everything.
I haven't given up hope on you.
Oh. You really must. This vision of me in your mind, where I'm as good as Odin is evil, the truth is always more complicated. To imagine
Murky.
it's simple is dangerous.
Yeah,
So
real
you're
life's a
really
little
not
more
gonna
murky
help
than
us?
that.
You'll have my wise and faithful counsel always. I wish I could do more. I really do. But for now, please, allow me to cook for you.
Allow me to cook for you. We got our personal chef Tyr over here, the god of cooking, the god of Worcestershire. I'm sorry, because it's used for cooking. I apologize. Marie, I can confirm we did bang the squirrel's little dinger at least 1,000 times and made him yell at us. We did make that happen. All right, let's go see. Do we have any upgrades that we can do right now that are any like meaningful upgrades? Oh, we can actually talk to Brock.
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Fucking vegetables from out of the dirt. That just ain't right.
Fucking vegetables. All right, so what do we even have as far as armor goes? I know that we crafted a whole bunch of armor yesterday. What do we have for, like, you know, I'm thinking the one that we have right now, the Radiant set. I actually really like this for the evasive, creating that slowdown of time. That's pretty badass. There's runic vitality. Yeah, there isn't really a ton of sets as of right now for us. Launching an enemy has a high luck chance to increase Kratos' strength and stagger resistance for a duration. Oh, what does it mean by launching? Is that just sending an enemy up into the air? I mean, that's pretty simple to do. It would cost us a lot of materials, though, if we were going to go with this set. You know, I think we'll just stick with the set that we have for right now, because I think we're using all three pieces, if I'm not mistaken, right? No, yeah, there's Radiance. Yep. Last second evades. And this one is, where it at? Yeah, Belt of Radiance. Yep. So there is nothing new for us to craft. So I don't really think we need any upgrades there. I do believe, I think I missed something on this playthrough with the Leviathan axe. I gotta remember, where the heck did we see those enemies that come up out of the ground? The first one was in Svartalheim, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure in the Dwarven homeland there. I'm trying to remember exactly where it was. I might have missed that one. Because I feel like we're a little bit behind. Last night after doing I beat the one that we fought last night on this playthrough. And I was only just then able to upgrade the Leviathan axe to level 3. So I do believe I am missing something for the Leviathan axe as well. So we might have to find that at some point. But actually, I think we're good. Rod of Affliction. That's what we have on right now. Are any of these cooldown? Anyone has some luck? High luck chance to grant a rage burst when parrying. You know what? We parry a lot. This could actually be really good. This could actually be really good. That has runic defense. So our defense is way down if we use this one. But this one could be useful. You're testing camera tweaks right now? All right, Melted Jedi. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it works for you. Gubin says the god of gobbling stuff. Wait a minute. That doesn't sound right. Oh boy. Marie, did you hear me, by the way? I know we had went to an ad. I said, yes, we did actually. We actually did annoy the squirrel to the point where he screamed at us. We did. Stop with the frickin' chime. That's what he says. So angry. Such an angry little squirrel. You know what? Let's try this. Then we will get always. I mean, I think that's better than what we're getting out of this, right? I mean, how often are we inflicting things with an elemental buildup anyways? I'm thinking, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's level this up. We have some slag deposits.
That'll put some hurt on them.
That'll put some hurt on them. I love it when that happens. I know it. I was tempted to do it there, but I was like, no, it'll take too long. I'm gonna be like, dude, can you just go? Can you just go on? Go. So this is what? That's level 4. This needs honed metal. You only have 2 honed metal, so it seems like that's pretty rare for right now.